Hello everyone, I will show you how to properly take care of your filter. When properly taken care of, your filter cartridge should last you 2 to 3 years, okay? So that means rinsing it every week or two, depending on your use, as well as cleaning it every month or two, again, depending on your use. And cleaning it with products will make sure that that filter lasts the very longest lifespan possible, and will also help increase the lifespan of your pumps because there will be less restriction trying to pull that water through if you keep them clean. Okay, so it's very important on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, depending on your use. Rinsing your hot tub, we have something called the filter flosser, very handy to put at the end of your hose. It's bent in a way where it follows the shape of the filter, gets right into the pleats with some pressured water to rinse that off. Very, very handy to maintain your filter on your weekly and bi-weekly basis as far as rinsing goes. Once a month or once every 2 months, you want to move to cleaning your filter, and with the help of the filter cleaning canister, it reduces the amount of chemical usage in cleaning your filters. In other words, the volume of water you put in and the dilution levels are much lesser because it fits the filter nicely. Okay, so what you do with the filter canister, you rinse off after the month of usage, for example. You rinse off your filter with your filter flosser. Make sure that as much matter is rinsed out as much as possible so the product can work right into the pores of the filter, pleated filter. So you do that, you put in the filter, you submerge the filter at around 7 or 8 liters of water. You don't really have to measure, just fill it up until the filter's submerged. Once that is done with lukewarm water, once that's done, for the Filter Pure product, which is the alkaline-based cleaner, will address the oils and grime that we leave in a hot tub. It's a bit gross, but it is what it is. With bather load, you bring that in, you get your massage, and then the hot tub goes to work and the filter goes to work. And what this does is it breaks down those oils and those skin follicles that have been left behind. And so that'll break that down overnight. So what you do is you add, with the filter canister, you can add only 100 milliliters of the product, which means this bottle will last you for 10 cleanings. If you don't have the filter canister is around mid-40s, $44. It'll be paid off soon enough by saving you in products, cleaning products, okay? So 10 cleanings out of that, a regular 5-gallon pail, you'd be able to get about 4 cleanings out of one bottle. So you do the math on that. Okay, so you pour your 100 milliliters of Filter Pure in here, put in the grabbing brush in the middle of the filter. So you put the grabbing brush right in the middle of the filter, meant to grab the filter. What I do, grab the bottom of the canister, give it a good mix for a good minute or so, just to really get the product and the water to mix into the pores of the filter. And then you leave it in your laundry room or somewhere just overnight. Let the product do its job. The next morning, the next day, as you're taking it out, this is a little helpful tip for you. The product, by the way, doesn't smell very nice, but it does do what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to clean the filter. So don't think that your product has gone wrong or something. It doesn't smell good. So a little tip that I'm referring to is, as you're pulling your clean filter out, pull it out like this, and then pull out the filter brush from the middle, because if the cap wouldn't be there, alternatively what people can do, and I'm telling you, they only do it once, they go like this, and then they pull out like that, and there's a bunch of product and water that can splash back. So that's just a friendly tip for you guys, is to pull the brush all the way out, and then removing the filter like so. Okay, so this is going to be full of product, grime, and water, and what you want to do is rinse it well, either with your filter floss or in a sink really well, and then you can pop it back into your hot tub. Alternatively, many of the clients decide they're only about $35, the 25 square foot filters, which fit on all beachcombers. They buy another filter and then they alternate between cleanings. They alternate monthly or bi-monthly between cleanings, their two filters. So that is basically how you clean your filter and take care of that filter so it lasts you as long as possible. When you bring me 4 water samples a year, you do qualify for the Free Filter for Life program, which means you're able to get a free filter every 2 years, which means you don't really have to buy a filter if you don't want to. But again, many people do buy that second cartridge just to alternate between cleanings. So that's how you take care of your filter, folks. Nothing complex, but it's good to have an instructional video on some things sometimes, and I thought this was a good one, so enjoy.